Hello crochet lovers, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to crochet mandala wall decor with the simple stitches. Double crochet, cluster stitch, popcorn stitch are used in this pattern. Come, let's start our video. Check out my basic crochet videos I have uploaded in my channel. You can understand about the basic stitches are used in crochet. Come, let's start our video. I have used 4mm hook and 7 different color yarn. Begin with magical circle. From here, we are going to begin our round 1. Chain 3. This chain 3 indicate as double crochet. Going to do 11 more double crochets here. Yarn over inside the hook, pull a loop. Now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, pull through another 2 loops. We got our first double crochet. Like this, we're going to do 10 more double crochets here. Totally we want 12 double crochets in this circle. Repeat this double crochet all over this ring. After completing 12 double crochets, do split stitch on top. Begin third chain. That's it. We got our first round. Now just pull this yarn to close this ring. That's it, we have closed this ring. Now fasten off yarn, chain 1, leave some yarn, cut the yarn and pull this yarn and pull this chain downwards. That's all, we got our first round. Now we're going to change the yarn color. I'm going to use this. Inside the hook on between of 2 double crochet, attach the new yarn like this. Now chain 1. This chain 1 is not count as a stitch. Now in this space we are going to do cluster stitch. Yarn over inside the hook, yarn over, pull a loop. Now we have 3 loops. Now look, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Now we have 2 loops, leave that, yarn over inside the hook, pull a loop. Now we have 4 loops, just pull first 2 loops. Now yarn over inside the hook, pull a loop. Now yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops. Now look, yarn over, pull through all the 4 loops. That's all. We got our first cluster stitch. Chain 1, we secured our cluster stitch. Like this we're going to repeat. Yarn over inside the hook on between 2 double crochet, stitch, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, again inside on the same space, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, again yarn over inside the hook on the same space, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through all the 4 loops. Now chain 1, secure this cluster stitch. Like this we're going to repeat this cluster stitch all over this round. Inside the hook on between the 2 double crochet stitch and do cluster stitch. Chain 1 and again do cluster stitch on the next space of 2 double crochet. Like this we're going to repeat all over this round. Like this I have completed doing cluster stitch. Now split stitch on top. Begin first cluster stitch, chain 1, leave some yarn, cut the yarn, pull this and pull this chain downwards. That's it. We're done with round 2. Inside the hook on between the two cluster stitch and join third color yarn. After joining chain 1, this chain 1 is not count as a stitch. Do 1 double crochet here on the same space. After double crochet, chain 1 and do another double crochet on the same space. That's it. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet we did on the first space. Now again inside the hook on the next in between two cluster stitch and do 1 double crochet. After double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet on the same space. And again repeat this step on next space in between two cluster stitch. Inside the hook in between two cluster stitch and do this 1 double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet here. Like this we're going to repeat all over this round. After completing this step, do split stitch on first double crochet stitch. After split stitch, fasten off chain 1, leave some yarn, cut, pull this yarn, pull this chain downwards. That's all. Now round 4, inside the hook on chain 1 space and join 4th color yarn in chain 1 space. After joining chain 1, this chain is not count as a stitch. We are going to do popcorn stitch. Yarn over, inside the hook pull a long loop like this. Now again yarn over, inside the hook and pull a long loop like this. Yarn over, inside the hook pull a loop and again 4th time yarn over, inside the hook and pull a loop. Again 5th time yarn over, inside the hook and pull a loop. 5 times we have taken our loops, yarn over, pull through all the loops like this. That's all. Chain 1, secure this popcorn stitch like this. That's all. We done our first popcorn stitch. Now chain 1. After chain 1, repeat this popcorn stitch on next chain 1 space. Yarn over and pull a loop, a long loop, yarn over, inside and pull a long loop. Second time, third time yarn over, inside and pull a long loop, and 4th time yarn over, inside, pull a long loop, and 5th time yarn over, inside and pull a long loop. Afterwards yarn over, pull through all the loops and chain 1. That's all. We secured our popcorn stitch. Chain 1 and repeat this popcorn stitch on next chain 1 space. We're going to insert the hook 5 times and pull a loop 5 times. After pulling all the loops, pull through all the loops and secure this popcorn stitch with chain 1. That's all. Chain 1 and repeat popcorn stitch on next chain 1 space. Repeat this step all over this round. After completing our popcorn stitch, split stitch on beginning popcorn stitch, fasten off yarn. Inside the hook on between, chain 1 space, join next color yarn. After joining chain 1, this chain 1 is not indicated as stitch. In this chain 1 space, do 5 double crochet stitch. Do 5 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. Just split this double stitches. If it get overlapped means after 5 double crochet, chain 1 and inside the hook on the next chain 1 space and do 5 double crochet stitches here. After 5 double crochet, chain 1 inside the hook on the next chain 1 space and repeat 5 double crochet stitches. After 5 double crochet, chain 1 and repeat this 5 double crochet stitches all over this round. After completing this round, split stitch on top beginning double crochet, fasten off yarn. Now inside the hook on the cluster stitch, join another next color yarn, 6th color yarn. After joining chain 1, this chain 1 is not counted, and do 1 double crochet on the same stitch. After double crochet, chain 4 inside the hook on the next cluster stitch and do 1 double crochet. After double crochet, chain 4 and do 1 double crochet on next cluster stitch. After double crochet, chain 4, another double crochet on next cluster stitch. Like this we are going to repeat all over this round. After completing this, chain 4 and do split stitch on top begin double crochet. After double crochet, fasten off. Attach this 7th color yarn on the chain 4 space. Chain 1, this chain 1 is not counted. Now do 5 double crochet stitches in this chain 4 space. After 5 double crochet, split stitch on double crochet. Now do 5 double crochets on next chain 4 space. After 5 double crochet, split stitch on double crochet stitch. Like this we are going to repeat 5 double crochet, split stitch on double crochet stitch, and again 5 double crochet on chain 4 space. After 5 double crochet, split stitch on double crochet stitch. Like this, repeat this step all over this round. After completing this round, split stitch on first double crochet stitch, fasten off this yarn, chain 2, leave some yarn and pull this chain downwards. We have completed our mandala. Sew this excess yarn with the help of crochet needles. That's it, we have completed our mandala. Now it's time to join tassel. Follow my videos to create tassel. To create tassel, spin yarn around fingers 10 times. After spinning, tie this yarn as I am showing in my video. After tying, measure with the mandala. I am going to tassel here. Leave some yarn and cut. After measurement, tie this tassel completely. Like this, I have made 3 tassels. Tie this tassel with the mandala. Follow the steps as shown in my video. We have tied our tassel. Now it's time to create hanger. I'm using this wood. Measure the wood and cut depend on mandala. Now from this center tassel, I'm going to tie the yarn here. Our mandala wall decor. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, if you like the way of my explanation, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family and send your mandala pictures to my Instagram. Thank you for watching.